So right now, Boston is a pretty exceptional American city, given the amount of transit that it has. People who ride the MBTA have plenty of legitimate complaints, but it's a really extensive system, given the fact that we're not the densest city in America, and we have a really great historic system. The bus routes go to places where people have lived for over 100 years, which is really cool. They align with streetcar routes. But one of the challenges is that that same streetcar pattern doesn't conform to where people live today. There are new residential areas. And
You have people in the Boston area who recognize, one, that our transportation system is at like a turning point. Two, that the answer is to improve and extend our transit system, as opposed to extending highways or building. People have surveyed, they agree with that.
How we get around the city has changed so rapidly in the last couple of years. You think about the introduction of Uber and ride sharing. You think about bike sharing. Think about the increase in the number of people biking and walking, as well as new places to live. So more and more people are living downtown and walking to work, and more jobs in the outer neighborhoods. There's two things: one, new modes of getting around, and two, new places that people want to get to or get from.
To do. It's meant to put out to the public and create an awareness of the things that we as citizens have participated and said that we want, and also the things that the city is aware of and that is backing and is trying to also align funding to make a reality.
Another one of the driving forces behind Go Boston 2030 was equity. Frankly, if you look at who has access to transit and how to transit or different modes of getting around, what commute times typically are, there's a clear divide between certain neighborhoods. In a lot of the city, you have an average commute time of less than half an hour, but then there's a series of neighborhoods where persistently the commute times are 45 minutes, 50 minutes, 60 minutes. So this has a significant impact on people's quality of life, on their access to jobs, on a number of aspects.
where if we continue to grow and we support people getting around in different ways, we continue to improve our public space as we've discussed, there's a lot of potential just to have a really great city. We just need to make sure that people who are already living here feel like they can stay.